What's up, everybody? Clint here. I'm going to share something with you. Uh, when I was growing up, I always felt like I wasn't churchy enough to be successful in the church world. Not that I ever really wanted to be successful in the church world, but I've always was drawn to the Lord and the things of the Lord. And I was always drawn to His love. I don't know how you can experience the Father's love and not be drawn to it. But it became apparent to me pretty early on I wasn't most people's cup of tea. uh, I can think of when I was younger and maybe was looking for a place to play my bass, play drums, play something. I'm just looking for music to make. I always loved making music, man. And I can remember one time a local church was having doing a production of Jesus Christ Superstar, and they got a hold of me and another buddy who's a killer drummer. And I was playing bass for it, except I didn't put a whole lot of effort into it, and I really wanted to play it the way I wanted to play it, instead of the way the director wanted me to play it. And it didn't take very long for me to be removed from that production. And I might have had my feelings hurt at the time, but in looking back on it, man, if I asked somebody to play for me, I mean, play the gig, great. And it took me a while to kind of figure all this out because I realized I wasn't everyone's cup of tea, and I realized the my musical taste or my desire to push things musically to a high level, a lot of skill, a lot of playing, wasn't always appropriate at places. But there was places it was very appropriate. And what I found was I had certain people who were drawn to me, and while other people's weren't people's. And I've been talking to a good buddy of mine, my cousin, whom I love with all my heart, and I know that he's been. We were talking the other day, and he was just saying, I feel like people don't think my walk with the Lord is what it should be, even though I feel like my walk with the Lord is a good walk. And I said to him, "You look, I've dealt with that all my life. People didn't really understand that I was like Frank Sinatra. I was doing it my way, right?" Uh, and eventually, people started seeing that even though I might have had an unorthodox look, I might listen to some really loud, fast, ripping music, that there was a group of people or a small subset who really enjoyed what I brought to the table. They enjoyed either the music or the edginess. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I realized early on I wasn't going to be appealing to the masses, but there was a certain niche of people that would be into how I had to say things and the gospel as I saw it. And I want to show you, when we come in, I was playing that clip of Green Day, Basket Case. I love that song. And what I want to show you right here now is I'm going to go try to do a little side action here, so I can do a little picture-in-picture, trying some stuff, some new stuff today. I'll get it right, don't worry. See that same song, here I'll play it again. Real heavy, like that poppy punk. But you can play that song different ways. Check this out. I play this song a lot in church before stuff, but like this. Soft and affected. But I can play this other ways too. Like I could play this a little bluesy. But the song's the same. I'm just playing it different. So for all of you out there who feel like you love the Lord and you got a good grip on the Word, and you want to share the gospel, even if you want to just share it in your way, listen, just like the songs I played for you here, your flavor and your interpretation of who Jesus is in you is going to be someone's favorite. and it's going to resonate with them in a way that no one else can. So be encouraged. Keep being yourself. Keep seeking the Lord. Keep praying. Keep asking God what He wants you to do and how He wants you to present Him to His creation, whom He loves with all of His heart. I hope this makes sense to you. I love you all. Have a wonderful week.